We can speak now to Daniel Maduagwa. He's one of the leaders for the refugees. Daniel, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. It's a difficult situation for you, isn't it? Because we seem to have different people speaking for different groups who are staying here. Why is there division in the first place?
You know, in every organization, like we are as a refugee, there are certain people that would like to put something to make everybody split, of which they tried to put that, and they succeeded in that, but at the end, they failed.
Yeah. So what are the problems here that you are facing on a daily basis? Let's talk about the humanity issues before we talk about the legal issues.
Thank you so much. The humanity issues is that we, refugee in the church, the state we are in, the church, is not that too bad, but if you compare it to the right of human being and individuals, their basic needs, you'll find out that the place is not conducive for people because there are children and there are adults, like the mothers. Thank you. So we refugees, we came to South Africa for safety. On a daily basis, we've been being killed and massacred in South Africa. You can watch it, you saw it on the news. It happened live, even in Johannesburg, here in Cape Town, in Philippi. You saw how they destroy stores and they kill people. So we refugees, we are scared of our. We are scared, and we can't contend that in the sense that we cannot continue to live in that way.
So you want to go to other countries like Namibia and Canada. I've heard some people say they want to go to Dubai.
Thank you so much.
You know that's not possible, though, for our government to make happen, they say.
Actually, we didn't say we are going to this country or that country. We're asking the UNHCR to help us, to take us to a place that will be safe for us. We didn't say, give us this is the place we want to be. We are asking them to help us because our life here, we are not safe.
Yeah. What is the UNHCR saying to you about that?
The UNHCR have not said much. Forget what the minister here said, that the UNHCR is not going to help us. They are not UNHCR. They should let the UNHCR to help us. They should leave us in the hand of UNHCR.
No, but the UNHCR has said it can't help you. They've told the media that they can't help you.
We never faced
Sorry.
the UNHCR. They never
Sorry. We have never...
Wait. Bring her forward. Let us speak as well. Bring her forward.
Sorry.
That is his racist stories he's talking about.
So
Racist stories talking about, you know, because we never said that we are going to any country. When he was the Minister of Health, that is how he was treated. He was treating the refugees, we know. And now he's the Minister of Home Affairs. Now he's talking about the refugee again against. He's a racist guy. Yeah. We never see the UNHCR to us and come to address that we are not taking you guys out.
So no one from the UN has spoken to you?
It's his job to take us out. UNHCR is there to support the refugees. We are not here for the government. We are here for UNHCR to remove us. And if it was the government we are here for, we will never come here. Because even you guys, you know that your country doesn't like us. Your country does not support us. So there's nothing about talking about the minister or what and the stories is talking about.
How long have you been in South Africa? Tell me what you've endured.
I'm here for 12 years now. As I can tell you, I'm a widow, a mother of 4 kids. There is no support. My child, there is no paper. He even never went to grade 8. Why? Because I went even to Department of Education to check the school for the child. They said no, because the paper is expired. Are we allowed to live here or what? And your law for the refugee for 2020, I read it for 1.5 hours. I never finished it, 5 law. But you said a refugee, if they give the job, that refugee is not allowed to work without the recommendation for Home Affairs. At Home Affairs, there's thousands of people. How are they going to leave those thousands of people on the queue and support me with that letter so they can answer me? And they say for 14 days. If someone goes there, say that he lost the papers, he's going to stay for the queue, and then they send you back and back and back. How is the child who they say that you have to take the letter from the Department of Education and go to Home Affairs, and the Home Affairs recommend the letter to go to school? How do you think?
It's an impossible
process.
process.
Are we still human beings in this country? that means they don't want us. They must just leave the UNHCR to do their jobs. They must not take the decision for UNHCR because it's their job to help us.
But hold on, let me try and get something clear. Didn't you go to the UNHCR's offices?
No.
Actually, that was...
We went there and the police came to chase us. That's why they tried to rescue us. That's why we're still here.
But the UNHCR has told the media that they can't help you as well.
They told the media, but they never tell the refugees. We never saw them.
Yeah.
We never saw them.
Okay, we are actually supposed to speak to someone from the UNHCR, but we didn't manage to get them on camera. I can't speak on behalf of them. I'm sorry about that. But let's talk a bit more about the way forward now, Daniel.
Okay.
What happens from Monday if the court says that you need to move from here?
If the government of South Africa wants us to move out from here, that means they have decided to help refugees. And we have 4 demands from them. 1, they must let all the children born in South Africa here to have a proper birth certificate and accord them with same privilege with other children here in South Africa. 2, they should give all refugees here, all refugees in South Africa, they must have a proper documentation. They must have an ID of traveling, a documentation to travel, not that tissue paper they give us every time. We are tired of that. 3, they must give us shelter to refugees, and we must decide where we are going, if it's for our safety. 4, they must also, all the refugees have the same right as South Africans. And again, not forgetting this.
Oh, Daniel's getting a phone call. Daniel, maybe somebody's calling you.
Not forgetting this, we also want an international human right to get involved in the negotiation for a practicable agreement, so that there will be practice, not that promises that cannot be fulfilled. Yeah. We don't want the human rights here.
And you don't want to go back to communities in South Africa?
No. If they can...
We never change 20 years back. We cannot change it.
However, if they can reach all these demands, there will be no need to travel out again. Although there will be also some people, no matter what you give to them, they still want to travel for their safety.
Yeah, I get you. Thank you so much for your time, Daniel. I appreciate it. That's just more insights into how people feel, what they are encountering here in South Africa. And our government is saying something else. UNHCR is saying something else. So we're bringing you all sides of the story, and you decide whatever you want regarding it. So